Hi, I'm Judy Shaw on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange for another segment of NYSE Icebreakers. Joining me today is Jim Fitterling. Jim is the CEO of Dow, and Howard Ungerleider, who is the President and CFO of Dow. Thanks for joining me, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks a lot.
So, as you know, this segment is called Icebreakers. So we start off every interview with an icebreaker question. Jim, let's start with you.
Okay.
What was your first job?
I would say my first job was hauling hay on the farm, although I'm not sure that was my first job. I think that was a requirement to stay at home.
Yeah, I don't think you got paid for that, did you?
But actually, my first paid job was a friend of mine's father had a mobile power washing, like hydroblasting company, and so we would go up on the weekends and work in all these industrial sites, and yeah, it was fun. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah. And how about you now, Howard? Okay, tell me, no, I've got a question just for you. Tell me who's had the greatest influence on you throughout your career?
You know, probably this might sound a little corny. I would say my grandparents, and they were still alive when early in my career. They've all since passed, but they were all essentially immigrants from different countries in Eastern Europe, and they really taught me how to treat other people and the value of hard work, I would say.
That's wonderful. All right, well, thank you both. It was nice to get to know you a little bit there. So now let's talk about why you're here today and what we're celebrating. So, Jim, this week marks a historic moment in your 122-year history. Tell us why.
Well, Dow's been around for a long time, but this transformation of Dow is pretty special. I mean, merging with DuPont and over this last 3.5 years, breaking those two iconic companies into 3 new standalone divisions has been great. And we emerged out of that as a much stronger company, financially stronger, good market focus, good growth, and best team in the industry. So it's been a great 3.5 years to get to this point. But now we're at the launch pad, and it's nice to be back on NYSE again.
Oh yes, it's great to have you. So now, Howard, the new Dow, you have a new set of ambitions that are going to drive your business strategy. Tell me about those ambitions and how are you going to achieve them?
Yeah, great. No, the ambition is quite simple. It's really to be the most innovative, customer-centric, inclusive, and sustainable material science company. So coming out at Spin, we're going to be a $50 billion company, 6 businesses focused in 3 market verticals. We'll be the leader in packaging materials, the leader in infrastructure, and the leader in home and personal care materials. And we're all about collaboration. Collaboration with our customers, collaboration with our brand owners, the retailers, everybody in the value chain.
Mm-hmm. Now, Jim, Howard mentioned, one of the ambitions is being the world's, innovative material science company. Where can we see these innovations active in the new Dow?
So let's just take a couple of examples. Packaging, as Howard mentioned, is one of our biggest growth areas, and a lot of packaging goes into things like food safety and security, medical packaging, also personal care items that you use every day. And so what we do is we increase the shelf life. About 40% of food never makes it from the farm to the table. It's wasted. And as you use more food packaging in the supply chain, you increase that shelf life, you reduce the waste. So we can take a bag of salad that you would go buy at the grocery store, and instead of that lasting maybe 2 or 3 days in your fridge, that can last 2 or 3 weeks, because the package is designed to keep the salad fresh and keep the microorganisms down and keep the oxygen out. And so those kind of things really drive the growth of our products, and you have to be innovative and you have to make changes with the materials to be able to do that.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, so one final question. I noticed that you're both wearing the same lapel pins. Tell me what it says and why that's important.
So the new branding for Dow is called Seek Together, and I think one of the things that we wanted to convey is we're out there seeking solutions and seeking answers just like our customers are. But it also speaks to, and together, as Howard mentioned, the collaboration aspect, but I think it also speaks to all of our stakeholders. So if you're a young person that's wanting to come into industry and you want to come practice what you've learned, or you want to choose a purpose that you want to follow, maybe you want to seek a career with us and you want to come be part of us. If you're a customer that's got problems that we can help solve, maybe you want to seek some solutions with us. If you're a shareholder and you're looking for value, like we all are, then come with us, because all we're trying to do is seek a way to make better value for the shareholders. So it speaks to a lot of different audiences. It says that we're open to discussion, We may not have all the answers, but we've got a very good team and a lot of capabilities, and we have a lot of confidence that we can come up with the answers working together with our customers.
Well, that is great. Congratulations to you both, and it is so wonderful to have you here on the floor of the New York Stock
Great to be
Exchange.
here.